the entire establishment is anti-white. We do not suffer from being white. In fact, it's wonderful to be white. We won't tolerate anti-whites trying to label us as mentally ill for simply being who we are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud to be white.
We are here today because we refuse that script. We are here because we still believe in the strength of our people, the courage of our ancestors, the possibility of renewal. We are here because we know that while they have the institutions, we have the truth. While they have the stage play, we have reality. They can ban a man from crossing a border, and they can close down a website, and they can smear you in the media, but they cannot stop a people who have chosen to endure. They cannot extinguish a flame carried from father to son, from mother to daughter, across generation. And this is where hope lies, but in living as if you were already sovereign. Instead, build communities, build networks, build families. Live as free men and women now, not someday in the future. Because in your hearts, you are already free. Carry the flame, because no matter how dark the night becomes, it is our duty and our destiny to bring the dawn.
Would say these people are British, they were born here, their parents were born here, their grandparents were born here, they're still living in their own little bubbles, they're still amongst their own people because they're not us and they never will be us. You could have 20 generations down the line, there would still be a clear divide between them and us. And this is the problem. Some of them, sure, they could be sounds, they could have a job, they could live a normal life, like you said, you've probably got friends with them. Ultimately, do they belong here? No. Have they got somewhere else to go? Yes. Why are they here? There's no reason for them to be here. My position is total remigration, and until our people are secure and our future is secure and there is no risk of our people being demographically replaced in our own homelands, my position will always be total remigration. Everyone has to go.
So today is Wednesday, the 17th of June 2026, and here we are for a restricted bollox court here at Clydebank. Today we're flying Secure Our Borders and Remigration Now flags. Regarding the demonstrations that's going about, I think it's important to address questions that Police Scotland have been asking me at these demonstrations. First of all, they've been saying to me, who's the organiser? Did you organise it? Do you know who organised it? And I don't know who organised it. I suspect it's the commies that put this up. I only do banners, and if I get a chance to parade my banner, I'll take it. So, last night we had reason to intervene at Dundee, and we were first on parade. The commies were all waiting with their troops all out, and the usual anti-white hate brigade was there. The Antifa, the students at university who the commies are, does they hesitate to get you done with an assault or just throw you like cannon fodder at the Nazis? That's what they do. They don't care. They absolutely don't care. We, the patriots at these demonstrations, have to disengage from the communists. Now it's very, very difficult to disengage when you're in this face-to-face situation. The communists, everywhere they go, they play the same tunes on their music, and it's the same rhetoric all the time. And this is designed to make wear you down and demoralise. Last night at Dundee, we successfully paraded our banners, got the photographs, got models to model our banners, and we've published that. So, in the coming period, it's very, very important that these groups are formed as a group and time we all know one another, then continue to do your community building. It's important that we build and create communities trading amongst ourselves. It's time that we just started trading amongst ourselves. Scots trading with Scots. Now, it's permissible for Scots to trade with our English, Irish and Welsh cousins. But don't trade with a foreigner. It's time to stop trading with a foreigner. I think it's important to point out that it's a total deception, these commies turning up in numbers at these demonstrations. Do not be put off with it and don't be intimidated by them. The commissar is very, very concrete in the way that they operate because they go by the book. They go by tried and tested methods that have been tried and tested for way back in the 1920s. Everything gets through to us, for the old lady attack unit, to Antifa coming up and throwing something at us, or to spark an aggressive reaction so that we end up in the sheriff court with charges against us. Our objective is to turn these protests into peaceful protests so that our side stops getting victimised by the two-tier police system, because we're not going to overthrow this next week. This is a generational struggle. We have to consolidate the gains that we've got, bring the people on and send them forth to win our nation over, to stop the rape and murder of our people. Scotland for the Scots. Thank you.